Hi Capricorn, welcome into your reading. Okay, let's see what's good. I feel like I skipped a week. I did skip a week. I'm just burnt out. I wish I could do this full time and I'm not. I'm just a part-time weekend reader and I wish I had all the time in the world to just do this. And one day it'll be that way and I'm getting there. But thank you for your patience as I push out your videos when I can and I try to make them weekly. So let's see what the situation is here, the third week of September. All right, let's see what's good. It's a lot of cards. Three of Pentacles. I'm going to show you these pictures, and then I'm going to read them to you. Page of Swords. Actually, let's do this. Let me read you every single card and then we'll put it together as the combination as I see it. Okay, Three of Pentacles talks about collaborating with a team at work. It talks about coordinating with a group. It talks about you collaborating with a person. Okay, so if things aren't working out for you in a relationship with somebody, you're collaborating with them now. Page of Swords, you're also stalking. You're trying to get more information. You're asking friends about another friend. You're looking for jobs. You're doing something. You're trying to get more info. King of Pentacles, this is incoming energy for me. King of Pentacles is somebody earthy like yourselves. They're stable. They have their shit together. They are an earth sign. They are Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. They don't have to be that sign. They're just somebody who's very stable, okay? And Queen of Pentacles, down. Now we're talking a storyline. This is you, okay? Because this is Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. Again, if it's not that, because this card can apply to any zodiac sign, it just talks more about the type of person that you are and the energy you're currently encapsulating, which is something that's very earthy, very balanced, very put together. But when I see the King and Queen of Pentacles together, not only are you a king and a queen as a set, you get each other and you're both available because you're both in the upright position. It is moreover telling me that you are of the same frequency. You are of the same vibration. It's like you like the same music. You like, you end your arguments the same way. You finish each other's sentences. You get what I'm saying. And you're both available for one another. And you're both stable couple together. Now, Page of Swords is you trying to get more information. So I don't know if the Three of Pentacles is you getting therapy, getting help, getting like counseling. Others of you, this could be third-party situation. So we're going to see why this is here with a couple like this. So maybe there's a third angle here and you are doing some stocky doodles and we'll see why. Because at the bottom of the deck, there's Judgment. So that's why you have the Page of Swords there. Because at the bottom of the deck, if you have to make a judgment call or a decision regarding love, job, a person, you're going to be doing some stalking. It's natural. Every human being does it. All right, what's coming in for my Cappies, please? Another good example of that is like, say you're looking for a job and, you know, you get an offer or you're dealing with a person. You're trying to get more information if this is something for you or long lasting, etc., etc. Now, what's coming in towards you is the Nine of Cups, the Star, Ace of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. Interesting. The Nine of Cups is desire. It's wish fulfillment. It's your cups being filled up. And why are they being filled up? Because you have an Ace of Cups. Okay? Ace of Cups is a fresh new start in love or a fresh new start in doing something that you will love to do. Whether it's a new love in a relationship or a new job that you really like, that's really up your alley. Now, here's why I said it was interesting. Because 9 plus 1 equals 10. And 10 usually talks about duality, meaning you and the other person, or you and the environment, or you and your environment, or your energy, or the other person's energy. When there's 10, 5 cups are yours, 5 are theirs. So it's putting you in a happy place. It's putting you in a happy relationship. It's putting you in a happy couplehood. So you have the opportunity with the Ace of Cups. And it's something that you desire. The Star, you're being positive and hopeful and you're hoping that this works out. The Knight of Pentacles, you're moving forward slowly but cautiously, but solid. At the bottom of the deck is the Five of Cups, feeling guilt, regret, sorrow, something you did. Maybe you had to leave someone behind in order to progress with this, because this is new. Now, let's see what you don't see coming your way, Capricorn. Temperance, the Devil, and Strength. Three major arcanas, and Judgment at the bottom of the deck. Again, the fourth major arcana. Why sometimes reader like say, oh, major arcana, minor arcana? Because the minor arcana, which like is 3/4 of the deck, is your free will stuff. It's your day-to-day little habits and things that you do that carve out your path. The major arcana is when the universe gets involved, or your angel guides, or your spirit guides, or your ancestors, etc. They kind of like try to steer you the right direction, or steer you on a path or a course. Now, the Devil is there to denote, yes, I know it's also your card, but it doesn't, people misunderstand the Devil, why it's a Capricorn card. It's because of the obsessive nature of certain, I don't want to say certain, it's the obsessive nature of the things that we all do, the human collective. It doesn't matter what sign you are. We all have a shadow side, and we all have we have a light and a dark side. We all do. But do we delve into our dark side more, or do we delve more into our light side? Most people try to uncover their shadow side so they can work on their fears, their anxieties. And that's what the Devil denotes. It denotes somebody who repeats patterns, cycles, things that are not well for them. Toxic environments, toxic behavior, being scared to do something so it holds you back. So the Devil card is here along with Strength and Temperance. You are resisting something. You're holding back. And this might be one of those things that you do and it holds you back. Or it stops you from getting something that you so desire. So you're resisting something and you're tempering yourself, and it's the Devil. It's not that you're toxic, it's something that you are doing, you're repeating some kind of pattern. So you're delving more onto your darker side, you're delving more onto your shadow side than you are on your light side. Don't get me wrong, you need both. It's like, I don't know if any of you know the story of Peter Pan, and he got rid of his shadow, and then all he was just fucked up. We all need both. It's to balance us. You cannot have one without the other. But if the Devil is here, it's something that you're scared of or afraid of, or a pattern that you're repeating, or a person that's narcissistic that you're dealing with, and you're just allowing them to be in your life. Because the Devil doesn't do things to us. We do things to us by allowing the Devil to come in and enter us. I don't mean as a spirit. I mean allowing crazy thoughts, and then we dive into a deep dark well, and it takes us forever to dig ourselves out. So what you don't see coming is something is going along well, and then Capricorn, boom, I don't know if your thoughts run away with you, or you repeat some kind of pattern, but you hold yourself back, you resist from something, and you're sitting here trying to make a judgment call. When we clarify, we'll see what it's talking about. So let's see what your advice is here, because then it'll make me understand a whole lot more what this is all about. What is the advice here for Capricorn? And I know, Capricorn, we just had an eclipse, and you were one of the signs that it really impacted and affected the most. So probably another reason why the Devil card is here. Nine of Pentacles, doing something alone or independently. Seven of Pentacles, pause, reflect. All the time and energy you spent in someone, in a relationship, in a job, in a company, the money you invested, should you take it and put it somewhere else right now? Five of Swords, sacrificing something. And the Six of Wands, being vindicated and validated for your actions. Okay? So for your advice, you need some time out. You need a moment alone to think about where you are best suited, what path is right for you. So you need a minute onto yourself to be single possibly, or potentially just think about moving on. Or even though you invested a lot of time and energy in a certain place, maybe it's time to go on to the next thing. And maybe you're too scared to move on. Again, that's probably why the devil is there, because all of us, it's human nature not to, we get comfortable. We've created a life and we don't want to uproot it and change it. Sometimes we spend so much dealing with that and setting it up. Now we got to go and change it. That's why you have the Seven of Pentacles in your advice position. It's saying pause, reflect, think about this. And it's like, take a moment to yourself. Nine of Pentacles, be by yourself, be single. Do something independently, even if it means financially. Six of Wands, take the win, take the vindication, take the validation. Honor yourself. You are successful. And the Five of Swords, it's a bittersweet card. You win some, you lose some. You've got to give up something to get something. I was just telling this to Aquarius. I'm like, if I'm going to buy a whole entire brand new wardrobe, I got to throw out something to make room in the closet. And that's what the Five of Swords talks about. If you're going to have an argument with friends, yes, you're going to win the argument, but at what expense? You could lose the friendship. But was the friendship worth it? That's what it's asking you to do in your advice. Empress, know your worth and your value. Are you talking to a knight? Are you talking to a page as you're sitting there as an empress? Because kings and queens report to empresses. Is this person of your value, your worth, your time? It's so crazy. I was just literally saying this to Aquarius. If somebody says to you, it's too much, you're too much, then they can have a whole hell lot less. Bye. Outcome. This is too much, this pile. We just have one more. You have Judgment in your outcome, but I want to see 7 cards came out. No, I don't do that. 1 or 2 cards, please. Thank you. Yeah, it keeps throwing up cards. Why? Let me see what they are. It looks like you're holding on to some old commitment. You're mentally trying to disengage and move on, but you're waiting to see if this person comes back or does something. But there's a lot of shit going on behind the scenes with the moon. You need to make a decision. I know you're weighing your pros and cons. Well, that's what's going to happen. You're going to be weighing your pros and cons regarding a situation, and it is in regards to a person. King of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Something has come to a peak, and now you have to make a choice or a decision. Yes, you have fear of the unknown in the future. Yes, you're waiting to see if they come back to you. Yes, yes, yes. You have this new thing that's emerging, but you're waiting to see what's going to happen with the old thing. So you're weighing your pros and cons in your outcome. All right, let's move on to the clarifiers. Queen of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, all of this stuff, please. The Magician, the Page of Wands, and the Six of Swords. Yeah, you are mentally trying to disengage and create a new life because you're curious. You're curious what else is out there. So now I saw 2 kings. I saw the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords. It's not really about the elements of what signs they are. It's more about that it's telling me you're dealing with 2 people. So there's somebody here potentially that's like you, that's potentially something that could be a great relationship versus somebody that you might have had in your past or someone that you could have had a fling with and you're wondering. But you are trying to move yourself forward from a certain situation because you're also curious if something else is going to work out for you. Yeah. What is the Ace of Cups, please? The Star and the Knight of Pentacles. You're hopeful, though, this new thing does work out. Sun. This new thing is going to make you happy, or is making you happy. Six of Wands. Yes, you feel vindicated. You feel validated. You feel like you're seen. Temperance, Strength, the Devil. Nine of Cups is clarifying the Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. But you're resisting something. You're holding back. But what's the Devil specifically, please? The Hangman in reverse. The Tower. And the Star in reverse. You had some kind of big fight or some big kind of explosion, and now you feel like the situation's hopeless. You're trying to get yourself unstuck. That's actually what the Devil is telling me is going on. Interesting. But Nine of Cups talks about self, your personal desires. What are they resisting, though? Just so I know. The Four of... You're... Okay. 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 You are resisting a relationship or an upgrade in a relationship with somebody that you might be holding on to. Okay? The Mistress is the Queen of Wands. The Four of Wands is upgrading a relationship. And the Four of Pentacles is holding on to someone. So I don't know if you're resisting on creating a relationship with somebody here. Yeah, that's it. You're resisting that. End of story. Let's see what's going on in your advice. Maybe you're going from one relationship to the other, or maybe you had them simultaneously at some point, Capricorn, that you didn't have a break in between to see possibly what's right for you, right? So that's why you have the Nine of Pentacles in your advice position. See, yeah, Page of Pentacles in reverse and Two of Swords. There could be an age gap here with somebody, but the Page of Swords, the Page of Pentacles in reverse is now learning something. You're just like go, 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 and you're not actually absorbing the lesson in the situation or learning what's going on here. Two of Swords is you being torn between two people, two paths, two choices, and you've got to make a decision. You feel bad and you feel guilty because you think you're going to hurt somebody. That's how it is. That's how life is. But you're hurting them more by engaging in both. Let's put that in sort of another context or perspective, right? What's the outcome, please, for the week here? King of Swords, Two of Pentacles. And that's why you also have the Five of Swords in your advice position. You do have to make a sacrifice. You got to make room in the closet for the new thing. The new stuff. Or just one person or one thing. You got one closet over there, right? I'm pointing over there because that's where my closet is. Are you going to put your stuff, your person stuff, and the third party stuff in there? No. There's room only for the two of you. Oh my God, I have chills. Five of Swords. That just came out again as I'm sitting here saying, this is your spirit guide saying, which one would you like? You have to make a decision. Five of Swords. You have like this crazy mental jungle going on up in your head, and it's regarding that one person that's an air sign. It's also High Priestess. You're not talking to them. Maybe you took a time out from them. Maybe this person blocked you. Maybe you blocked them. You're not in speaking terms right now. Ugh, but a passionate new beginning is coming. Be careful. You are not repeating a pattern when I see the Devil here. Do not put yourself into some kind of like cycle. All right, Romance Angels, what say you here for Capricorn, please? Okay. Unrequited love. So this is really important. If you have unrequited love for somebody and you feel bad, don't. Let them go. If it's the other way around, they don't feel the same way about you as you feel about them, that's a whole other story. And then the other card that came out is Deception. I have to say this is fucked up, but these two cards go hand in hand. Somebody here is deceiving themselves. So we'll just say it's you for now, but this could totally and easily be the other person. I'm only using you as an example because it's the easiest way for me to explain it. Or myself. If I'm dealing with two people and I'm in a relationship, I know which of the two I like more. I'm self-deceiving myself. I'm putting up a fake mask. And I know I have unrequited love for one of them because I know which one I like more. So if I'm splitting my head between my heart in half and each half have a different person, this is where the problem lies. But if I'm being honest with myself, I know who I like more. It is the same thing what these cards are saying. There's unrequited love with one person and they're self-deceiving themselves that they don't. Okay? So that's interesting. Now, Wisdom House and Knight. What say you here for Capricorn, please? Oh, dear friends, this is an important message. Forbidden. And this is going to be from, your spirit guides trying to guide you and help you. As your goddess, I am sending you this warning. You are about to enter into a situation that's not going to be easy and could cause you and others harm. Not all doorways are meant to be opened. Not all relationships are good for you. Not all love is expressed. And not all desires are realized. Right now, I'm saying no to you. The symbol for forbidden also reminds you that although you might feel pain when someone rejects you, this is one of my ways of protecting you. I may whisper in someone's ear to stay away, but it's for your best. Even if you don't believe that right now, this is a symbol to move on and choose another path. That's huge. Huge. All right, guys. This is what I have for you this week. I hope that helps. Please leave me your comments down below, and I'll see you in the next one.